could write it. Now I see a million, I don't get excited. I might just why I sell my shit the thug away. Ain't no real sense in me going the other way. Can I be seen in that shit from the other day? Virgil just set me a whole different colorway. Please don't be stupid, it's baby and Gunna. And baby, he wanted it, so I just swung her. Next time I'm in Dallas, I look for another. You niggas fell off and you never recover.
Puddle so high, take and wait till it bubble. Y'all gonna, I made this shit double. Hitting Leonte and left with a puddle. It's me drinking, baby, you know you in trouble. Run up my check, my bitch run up the shoulder. Samples of M by the bin for my brother. Painted out black, the interior butter.
And no one could write it, now I see a million.
You guys want to see how I got this look? Please stay tuned and do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Now let's hop right into this tutorial. Okay guys, so right here I'm just actually doing my eyebrows. I'm going to make a specific tutorial for that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speed past this. You guys don't pay attention to that. So right here, I'm taking my LA Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm using it to prime my eyelids to get ready for that eyeshadow. And then I'm taking my Airspun setting powder to go ahead and set that in. Don't mind the fact that I got a little messy with it. I got it all over my eye. I didn't expect it to be that much on there. Then you'll see me just buff it out. Next, I'm going in with my James Charles palette, and I'm going to take this pink color in the corner, and I'm going to pop that right into my crease. I do not know what brush I used, so I'm just going to leave all of those down in the description box. Then I'm going to take this light pink shade right above it, which I believe is called Pinkity Drinkity. And I'm going to use that just to buff out the harsh lines of that dark pink. And then you'll see me go back in with that same dark pink that I used below that Pinkity Drinkity just to darken it up. If you guys want that those bright colors, then just go ahead and just double up. Don't mind my weirdness, but then I went in with this yellow color to create some type of orangish color at the top. And if you mess up, it's okay. Just go back in with the pink, as I did there. Then just take a clean brush and go ahead and buff those two colors out. It's gonna create some type of orangish color, I'm sorry. I then went ahead and popped this navy blue onto my crease, and don't worry about the colors being too perfect right now, and I'll show you why in just a second. Then I went in with my Hard Candy Glow Primer just to moisturize my face before a foundation. Then I'm going in with the Fit Me Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in the color 340 Cappuccino. And I just sprayed my beauty blender with some setting spray just to help me blend it out. After I blend that out with my beauty blender, I'm going to take my buffing brush from my James Charles set, and I'm going to use that just to buff the foundation into my face. Color Fawn, and I'm gonna highlight all of my gray areas, is what I'll call them. Up under my eyelids, the tip of my nose, my upper lip, and my chin. Then I'm going in with my beauty blender, and I'm gonna buff that back out. After all that buffing, I'm going back in with my Airspun powder and my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set all those spots that I highlighted. I left that on there for about a minute, and then I went in with this brush to go ahead and get rid of all of that. I'm not quite sure what kind of brush this is. I got it from Marshall's, so about any buffing brush could do. Next, I went ahead and did my eyeliner. Don't mind this eyeliner. I end up redoing it again in this video. I'm horrible at eyeliner. Plus, my grandmother was talking to me, so I messed it up quite a bit and had to redo it a couple times, which is fine. It's fine. Now, to speed the video up, I went ahead and did one eye, as you guys see, and that's some navy blue glitter that I got from Amazon. I tried to show you guys and ended up spilling it. And this is the glitter primer by NYX. I think I got that off Amazon too. I'm just taking that on the spot that I put the blue at, which is why I told you guys not to worry too much about how clean that blue is, because the glitter is going to clean all of that up. Tape method that I use when I do my eyeshadow and eyeliner and all of that, just to keep it nice and clean. I didn't do it in this video, but in the next tutorial I'll make sure to show you guys. And you always want to wait until you put your glitter on first, then do your eyeliner. And I still messed my eyeliner up, but I'll clean it up in a bit. I'll show you guys what I do. I also was not satisfied with the coverage of my foundation, so I went ahead and repeated that process and did that again. This is not a mandatory step. This was just how I felt in the time. And as you guys see right here, I used that concealer again, which clinked it up a bit. It clinked up the eyeliner and the eyeshadow. And went ahead and put that on my bottom lashes, and I used that to prime my top lashes as well. The lashes that I used in this video are actually from my lash line. I believe these were Betty. And all I do to put my lashes on, guys, is I just use regular hair glue. But I accidentally put it in my mouth. I was moving too fast. Don't do that. It tastes horrible. Then I went back in with one of my crease brushes, or whatever that's called, and I just used that to put some of that blue up under my eye to give it that pop of color. Then I went ahead and I used the yellow to buff that out. It came out like bluish green, but it was cute, so I left it alone. Then I went back in with that NYX glitter primer, And I used that to apply my chunky glitter above my eyebrow and on the side of my eyebrow. Well, it's not my eyebrow. That's up under my lid. I'm sorry. And I bought this chunky glitter from Michael's, I want to say. And I just applied that up there just to give it some pizzazz, some razzle-dazzle, you know? Then I went back in with my James Charles palette, and I used this nice brown color for my contour. I'm not sure where I got this brush from either. Actually, yes, I am. I got that brush from Marshall's, I want to say. I'm not sure what kind of brush that is. Don't mind right here. I actually put too much on my nose, but I ended up fixing that by just continuing to buff it out. I went in again with my Airspun setting powder and I applied that right up under my contour just to define it. I then noticed a piece of glitter in my hair after this, but I'm taking my buttercream, I believe, highlighter in the color gold, and I'm just gonna pop that on my cheekbones. I didn't highlight my inner corners or my up under my eyebrows this time, but I did highlight my nose, the tip of my nose, and the nose arch. I think that's what it is. Do you guys see how it all came together? Then I went in with some setting spray. I'm not really quite sure what the brand name is. It's just called Flower. I got it from Walmart. This is a quick fix to set everything together. Do you guys see how that came out? Then I'm going ahead and just revamping up my hair. I'll do a tutorial on how I revamp my deep wave hair. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through all of that. Last but not least, I went in with some pink lip booster just to brighten up my lips because they were looking a little crazy. And I just used some regular lip gloss this time. And be careful not to use too much because this really makes your lips like bright red, and then you don't want to walk around looking like a clown. So just go ahead and dab it on there. And then voila, here we are. We are serving looks today. Yes, we are. In the midst of that, I noticed that my wig wasn't looking, all up to par. So I went ahead and, you know what? I'll save that for another video. I'll show you how I do that in another video. But I just went ahead and revamped it up, made it look just a little bit more natural. Yes, girl. There we go. And then voila, there we go, you guys. We have this blue horizon look. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe down below for more. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time.
Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press.